time they were in office, but hey, America.
There's a lot of medical technology that's going around right now. We're talking about medicine and the tech industry and what it can do for veterans. There's an entire plethora of things out there in the civilian sector that they can really do good things for us. But within military medicine, like if war is some of the darkest times in our existence, military medicine is the light out of that darkness. All right.
Technology in general progresses drastically during a time of war.
She's back.
Are you guys floating away or what's up?
We're working on it.
We've got the rain paddles and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, there are boats floating right outside the station right now.
That's not why.
Anyway, sorry about that. Let's
driving on
one more time. Go, ready.
Okay, there she is. Keep going. Maybe it's reception. Anyway. So talk about your TV spot.
The other day I was on San Diego Living, which is on the CW Channel 6 network, and Clint August is the anchor. And, for me it was kind of interesting because Clint had been following me for the last 10 years since I came home. And it's
because you're a badass.
Well, I have way prettier hair than G.I. Jane. I just want to indicate that. And I'm single, and she wasn't. And
you like Army Rangers.
Oh, my God. They're so pretty. I got to stay away from those Marsoc dudes, though. I swear to God.
Yeah, they're kind of nutty.
They're horrible. Tomorrow, I have the San Diego Union Tribune coming to the house. And I also have something pretty cool. So we're going to do a new episode on the Animal Planet. There's a new episode. I can't say the name yet, but we're going to be the very first story on this new show on the Animal Planet. And it's been great, man. The last week has really been TV shows, radio shows. I just had Brad Thor, who's this amazeballs publisher or author. He just retweeted my book.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That's another thing that I've noticed with your social media presence. Like you're getting out there a lot. Like you're making waves. You're reaching some individuals and some organizations that is pretty impressive. Really.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's a grind. You have to be a duck. Right? It looks on the outside like you're not doing much, on the top of the water and on the bottom of the water, man, you are passing like anybody's business. And from sun up to sundown, I'm in corporate security. I've got a full-time gig, and I just finished my bachelor's, so that's going to clear the plate a little bit. But
congratulations!
Oh my God, thanks. It's a grind every single day, and I'm lucky. I just picked up kind of a pseudo PR guy to help me out. It's been great, and it's got me, like I said, a ticket to the inauguration. So I guess I'm doing pretty good.
And that's that due diligence you were talking about offline a couple of days ago. And when we put the work in, we do end up getting those rewards, that residual income that we're talking about.
Right, and it goes back to you have everything. You're enough. Mm-hmm. You have everything you need right now to do everything you need to do right now. You just have to do it. It's the effort. So January 14th is the first actual launch of the book. It's going to be at 2 o'clock at the San Diego Main Library in San Diego.
There you go.
And everybody's, of course, welcome to come. And Warwick, which is a pretty historic bookstore in downtown La Jolla, is also going to do a book signing in April. And so it's just been a blessing, man.
Nice.
It's been pretty cool. I'm leaving for a SHOT Show out in Vegas. And after SHOT Show in Vegas, I'm bailing to D.C. and going to go hang out with, our new president and all those folks.
You've got a busy couple of weeks up ahead of you. That's freaking rad. That's really rad. So
I tell you what, it was for the longest time I was on the standby list, but I have the greatest congressman on the planet, Congressman Duncan Hunter, and he's just a little bit of a controversy about a painting that he pulled down, but I've been on the standby list for 2 tickets, and got a email yesterday, and I'm good to go. So
nice. Well, you got to definitely keep us updated on how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate coming on. It's always good to try and reach the radio waves and say, hey, look, I'm doing this kind of by myself, and I'd love to come talk to you. I'd love to come talk to your company. I'd love to talk to your .org. I'd love to talk to your high school, elementary school, whatever it is, because I have a story you haven't heard, and then I have a children's book that's a true story.
Yeah. I'm glad that you mentioned that, because that was something else that I wanted you to touch on, was going to these different organizations and like, what's your agenda? What do you talk about when you talk to these companies, when you talk to the organizations and students?
And when I talk to the students, it's really about, it's kind of a program that I run. It's called On Paper. And so if you think about it, in the days when you were private and you were at the range, and as long as you stayed on paper, it still counted. And so what we do is we draw a circle on a piece of paper. That's their bullseye. That's their main goal. And then I ask them for 2 side goals. And that way we deconstruct each goal of a career they want to have, and show them what they need to do it. And even if something happens that the trajectory throws them off, life throws them a curveball, as long as they're still on paper, they're going to still make one of 3 of their main goals that they've always had.
I like that a lot.
Right? And it's really getting them to be like, hey, that's great. You want to be a football player, or, something that is such a low percentage of reaching. That's awesome. But then let's be a little bit more realistic. And then, then on the other side is, what do you dream about that you don't tell anybody you want to do? And you get amazed. It's like entomology or, space travel or whatnot. So regardless of how the winds blow in your life, how the deck of cards get dealt to you, whether you end up with, a disease, an illness, an injury, a loss, it doesn't matter. We're still going to get you on paper. You're still going to be 3 paws up. You got everything you need. You're just going to get some solutions from us to lift you up a little bit and get you over a hurdle that you may currently be facing, and we're going to drive you forward.
Man, oh man. Well, Carolyn, can you throw out some contact information for anybody who wants to get a hold of you for your speaking purposes, for your speaking talents?
Absolutely. You're the best, brother. So www.3, as in the numerical 3pawsup.com, and you can email us off of that site. And or if you want to follow Sophia and Leonidas, the 2 funny. Leo did some great selfies today. Apparently he grew thumbs and stole the phone. So you can follow them at Sophia the Bionic Cat on Facebook, or Sophia Bionic Cat on Twitter, because, of course, all cats have to have Twitter. And they're growing an Instagram account, but they don't have thumbs and can't really log on very well there, so we're working on that one.
Cats are literally taking over the internet.
Can't you get her some bionic thumbs?
You know what? I swear to God, when you just said that, I was like, dude, I need to give him bionic thumbs now.
It'd be really cool, too, if they were people thumbs and not cat thumbs.
Oh, that's freaking weird.
So my mom made Sophia a cape. I had to ask her to kind of redo it because it's out of leather. I was like, Mom, she rated. Come on.
That's awesome.
So, and then, of course, like I said, January 14th, the San Diego Library, 2 p.m. If you haven't purchased a book, no worries. Come with cash, and we'll autograph one. And Sophia will autograph. No kidding. She'll actually be there. So if you want to hang out with Sophia the Bionic Cat, January 14th, 2 p.m., San Diego Library. Otherwise, contact us at www.3pawsup.com. and follow us on social media.
And just so everybody knows, I got to read this book when I was in San Francisco with Carolyn and Rumiko and everything, and it was. Sorry, I'm reading something right quick. It's a great book. It's a really good book. It's easy to read. It's very fun. It feels good, you know. And I really want to meet. I really want to meet both Sophia and Leonidas. Can you throw out your email address? Now, I know that you said that if you go to 3pawsup.com, you can. Oh, our email address. Oh, Roger got it. My bad. Mixed signals. VeteransTakeCharge.com. Man, I'm so backwards right now. VeteransTakeCharge at KSCO.com is how to get a hold of Justin and myself. But if you want to get a hold of Carolyn Smith, go to 3pawsup.com.
Yeah, and you can also do Carolyn Smith at hotmail.com. Of course, it's got to be California spelling, so it's Karolyn. You have to be cool to have, you know, that kind of name, and a bionic cat apparently. So, and again, follow me on Twitter. I don't really talk about Twitter too much for my following because, of course, I'm quite political, and that doesn't appease everybody. But if you can find me on Twitter, I will not give out my Twitter handle because people may not like what I have to say, but certainly follow us on 3pawsup.com, and we look forward to chatting with you guys again.
Always, always, always proud and steadfast. So good to have you back on the program. We definitely look forward to next time, Carolyn. This is
Speed and Power, brother.
Speed and Power, I like it. This is the Veterans Take Charge radio show. Stay tuned for next week when we come back with more high-powered information and a damn good show. Email us, veteranstakecharge at ksco.com. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/KSCOVets. And there was one more thing I wanted to push out, and it slipped my mind. Doggone it. Happy birthday, my love.
When you get married to her, by the way.
KSCO, Santa Cruz.
A West Coast storm that brought ice to Oregon, grounding many flights, is also threatening the worst flooding in Northern California and Nevada in more than 10 years. CBS's Carter Evans.
In Yosemite Valley, raging water is filling the Merced River, and mandatory evacuations are in place ahead of expected flooding. Along the California-Nevada border, warm rain falling in the Sierras is expected to melt snow and cause flooding along the Truckee River. That's prompting the governor of Nevada to declare a state of emergency.
This isn't an if. This is going to happen. We're doing everything that we possibly can to protect life, to protect homes, to protect kids.
Later tonight, the river could reach its highest level in more than a decade.
1,300 homes were evacuated in Reno. 4 deaths are blamed on the winter storm that dumped snow and ice on the East Coast and left bitter cold temperatures behind.
I'm Jim Crusul in Kernersville, North Carolina. Even though ground and air travel has been disrupted across the South and Southeast by a major winter storm, George Murphy is among the many appreciating the rare snow-covered landscape.
Actually, it's gorgeous. The sky is really blue. There's 8 inches or 9 inches of snow on the ground.
Now the region is in the grip of record cold temperatures. Jim Crusul, CBS News, Kernersville, North Carolina.
The U.S. is condemning the horrific truck attack in Jerusalem that killed 4 Israeli soldiers. CBS's Jonathan Vigliotti has more.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was quick to call the attack in Jerusalem an act of terror, saying the driver was a supporter of ISIS. Surveillance video shows the moment the man turned his truck into a weapon, speeding off the road and barreling into a crowd of Israeli soldiers. The driver quickly begins to back up before he is shot and killed.
Defense Secretary Ash Carter says Russia has done almost nothing to fight ISIS in Iraq and Syria, telling Meet the Press.
They came in, they said they were going to fight ISIL, and they said they were going to help end the civil war in Syria. They haven't done either of those things.
Hollywood's recognizing the best in movies and TV. CBS's Steve Futterman joins us live from the Golden Globes.
And Pam, the Golden Globes often set the stage for who will be favored at the Oscars. And just now, Viola Davis has won Best Supporting Actress for her role in Fences. The top 2 awards, Best Dramatic Film and Best Musical or Comedy Film, will be presented a bit later. The favorites there are La La Land and Manchester by the Sea. On the TV side, The People vs. O.J. Simpson has won 2 awards. Live at the Golden Globes in Beverly Hills, Steve Futterman, CBS News.
Martin Shkreli, best known for inflating the price of a life-saving drug, had his Twitter account suspended today. It follows his alleged harassment of a freelance reporter who's been critical of President-elect Donald Trump. The suspension is said to be temporary. This is CBS News.
Getting a great night's sleep is easier and more affordable than you might think. You don't need a new expensive mattress or sleeping pills. You just need to change your sheets. Hi, I'm Scott Tannen, founder of Boll & Branch. What makes Boll & Branch sheets different is that they're meticulously crafted from pure 100% organic cotton. And because we only sell online, we've cut out all the expensive retail markups. Plus, if you go to bollandbranch.com today, we'll give you $50 off your first set of sheets when you use promo code SOFT. bollandbranch.com, spelled B-O-L-L and branch.com. Promo code SOFT.
Attention! Do you have outstanding federal student loans? Then get ready for a special free offer. Graduate Service Center wants to give you free information to see if you qualify for one lower monthly payment or student loan forgiveness. The call is free, the information is free, and there's absolutely no obligation. See if you qualify for lower monthly payments or loan forgiveness. Call now. 800-801-4950. That's 800-801-4950. Don't wait. Call now. 800-801-4950.
Be careful what you ask for.
Hello, I'm Alexa.
Alexa from Amazon is one of those voice-activated gadgets that does stuff for you.
All you have to do is ask.
So a 6-year-old girl in Dallas asked if Alexa would get her a dollhouse, and darn if it didn't go on the internet and order one. Well, that's cute, but wait. It became a national story, and a TV anchor in San Diego talked about it.
I love the little girls take on it. Alexa ordered me a dollhouse.
Guess what? Viewers started calling saying, hey, my Alexa's now ordering a dollhouse on the internet. You can set up a passcode to prevent that